Hello, everybody. How is everyone tonight? We're not going to be on as long as yesterday, um, but we're going to be on. Sounds good to me. So I hope you all can see. And let me move my cord right on my speaker there. All right. So we are going to make a carrot. And I did a lot of prepping. Not that much, but I did some. And I'll show you what I used. I just had it here. I used this mesh. Here, I used this mesh here, this deco mesh. And what I did is I can just open this one. Just the regular deco mesh. And I took it like so. And I folded it. And I didn't fold it like perfect, but I folded it like quarter. And to make it like in a half. Like so. I'm just going to stick this back in the bag. So you don't rip your bagging. You can stick it all right back in and it won't unravel. There. So then I pull the two corners. You can fold it in half and then scrunch it. And then I simply fold it. And then I took a pipe cleaner, stuck it in the center, folded my pipe cleaner. You give it a twist, just like so. And I made a whole bunch. So now we're going to take a mesh. And I'm not going to make a very large carrot this time. I'm going to just do a small carrot. And I think I'm just going to use this end right here. And I'm just going to cut right up my side here. I'm going to make it about that big. Save that for some other ones. And now I'm going to cut off these corners here, this edging, part way up. Don't worry, they're going to fly all over the place because that's what they do. Okay. And it wasn't necessary, but that's how I start. And I'm going to make this into a shape of a carrot. Now, I can't just fold it in half and cut it. It won't work. So you have to kind of plan it. Now, some people do better with planning when they use tape. I'm just going to show you how some people like to do it. And let your tape roll up and cut it. Now you got two sides. That's cool. Trick of the day. I'm sure you all knew it. And I'm going to make a point. Kind of like center my point. Like so. Now this stuff doesn't stick very long, so you're going to have to cut like fast or you're going to have to rearrange it, right? It loves to stick to everything else but what you need. So I'm going to make it like so. And I'm cutting on the inside where my blue tape is. Now, of course, you're cutting against the grain. And so like I said, that tape doesn't hold, so you sometimes have to hold it. Now save that tape. Now we're going to cut the other side. And like I said, it doesn't hold it that greatly. I want that to have a better point, so I'm going to try to rearrange that a little bit. And again, you're going to cut your angle. I don't suggest that you use your craft scissors. I suggest you use heavier scissors than what I'm using. I left my craft scissors upstairs. Wasn't that smart of me? I'll just save that. Might need it again in the near future. So I have a nice simple carrot, and I'm going to round off this corner here, both corners. So kind of something like so. Now that's not too big of a carrot. It is still kind of big, but on the wall, it will look kind of nice. Now for my topper, we're going to be using a bunch of things, so we'll get to that part later. So what you're going to do is you're going to take these that you made, and you're going to slide them through. Now on the bottom one here, I like to go a little bit up, and I twist it. I got these two here. And now I'm going to put just the one there. I'm going to put this one right at the tip. And this one's going to be going down, and I'm going to hot glue this one like kind of like in the middle of this one. So I'm just pushing these through. Now you got to make sure wherever you stick it, you have a space for you to twist them in the back. Very simple little thing. You might have to piggyback. Now we want this front to be down because that's the bottom of your carrot. You see that? I want this one down. Pick the best one. Did I twist that one? And then just on the first one, am I going to glue it? On the second one, I'm going to put some hot glue. And I'm going to take that first one's second half, put it there, and then this one's going to be glued right to that tip. And don't burn your fingers. So I didn't start on the tip. And it's a little hot. Now these will come forward once we get all these other ones on. But there's our tip. Right there. This is going to be trimmed back. Do a whole lot of trimming. Now we did 1 and 1. So now we're going to do 2 in this next. And I don't go right. I leave a little space. You have to separate it just a bit. And you're going to stick them through like 2 rows up. Give it a twist. And then you're going to do the same thing in this one. Go up in that same row. I missed. You're supposed to go right next to it. Now, come on. And you give it a nice, good twist. Give everything a good twist. Now, as I go, I'm going to be bending these down. You see that? They're bent down in the back. All of them are going to be bent down, but the front is going to be fluffed out. So now we have the 2, 1, and then the bottom. So then we're going to go up a couple more rows. We're going to put 3 there. And however many there it can go up, we will go as high as whatever I made here. These aren't hard to make, friends. Sit down and watch a movie and you'll have it. And like I said, I don't go all the way up and I bend them down. Stick another one in. Pretty simple. Hello, Patricia. Thanks for coming on. I certainly appreciate seeing you here tonight. Hope you enjoyed last night. It was a little bit long, but hey, we got it done and it's ready for sale. Ah, the best part. Hoping somebody will buy that journal and then we can see what they make out of it. Maybe they will share it with us. I just dropped something down there. I'll have to go look. Again, I just bend these down where it's nice and flat. I see what I'm dropping. Now, if you want your carrot to be more tidy and narrow, you can add a little ribbon around the edge to pull it carrot tight. Not necessary. So this is 3 in a row right here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Crazy how many I've already used. Now I'm going up a couple more rows, just to, maybe 2, enough where I can get several across. Got squished. One more over. Twist it and fold them down. They all get folded down so it doesn't scratch your wall. I don't think I made enough to go as high as this, so we'll see. 7 inches all by myself again. Twist them and fold them down. It's really cute. I lost count. What's that, 2? This one's 4, right? There you go, right next to each other. So one goes in one hole of your twist and the other one goes in the other hole. Pull it up and twist. Super cute. This is the back. Here's the front. We might tidy it up and pull a ribbon around it. We'll see. Got room for one more here. Let's do it on the right side, Kathleen. For goodness sakes. Screw up my own art project. Crafty project is getting... And I made these long enough that I can twist without, sore hands and things like that. I freeze up. hoping we're still live. Seem to have froze. Okay. Well, I think we're still live, but that seems frozen. Um, hmm. Guys, I'm going to jump off and come back on my phone. So jump back on when it comes back to you. I don't know what happened here, but we definitely are froze by the picture frame. So I'll see you in 2 seconds. I'm coming back on my big phone.